This one is another CPAC. So this is related. This is, I guess, breaking. CPAC straw poll reveals which presidential candidate some conservatives favor. So I guess we'll see a little bit more information about which candidates are potentially going to, which candidates we're going to potentially see rise to the top of the next presidential election, assuming we have one. So let's see what they have to say. This is Forbes, by the way.
You know, we got some more work to do here, huh?
We got more work to do. You never know who else is going to show up on the stage with us. Now, you also have a attorney general's runoff here. So here's the results. 87 for Mays Middleton, 7% for Chip Roy. Always interesting. Always interesting. And then I'm also reading stuff in the media. They're telling us there's this big movement within the conservative movement that is anti-Israel now. I just hear it from the...
Sorry. I don't think it's a big movement. I would say, I think from my understanding of the polling is, I think it's like over 50% still would consider themselves pro-Israel. Like it's like 56% or something along those lines. And 44% would not, I think. But that doesn't necessarily mean they're anti-Israel. None of them, I think overwhelmingly, they still side with Israel over the Palestinians. Let me see if I can find some polling real quick. Republican polling on Israel. Gallup. Come on, Gallup. Gallup faster. Okay, here's some good info for people. So this is what I was talking about before. I said it was 80-20. It looks like it's a little bit lower now. It's 70-13. So it has changed. 70 are with Israel, 13 are with the Palestinians. That's all of them. Republican. Find some more Republican polling. Republicans, favorable views of Israel. So 69% favorable of Israel. So that's even more than I thought it was. Maybe this was what I was thinking. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah, obviously there's still a significant portion of the Republican Party that is like pro-Israel, but it does vary by age. And I think that, you know, the younger Republicans, which are the future of the Republican Party, are less so now. So
the media.
Let's see what else they got to say.
We asked you guys about it. We wanted to know what you guys thought about it. I'm sorry, we did the Ayatollah first. They put this in a different order for me. You're supposed to be against the Iran war. Well, 89% approve of our military action there.
We already knew that. Didn't we already know that? Wasn't it like 90% like of like MAGA Republicans or whatever were on board with the war, if I remember correctly? I thought it was even higher, to be honest. I feel like the number went down.
70% strongly approve.
God, they're such fucking SEALs, man.
I think, by the way, I think when the media write these stories, they speak to each other. They don't speak to the people in this room. Which, speaking of, now we're going to go.
They quite literally did the exact same polling of like MAGA people, and I think the numbers were higher. Like, what are they talking about?
Go back to Israel. You guys are all supposed to be anti-Israel, right?
No, not God damn it, dude. They're like, they live in an alternate universe. What do they think the media is saying? Do they not read the same polls that I read? Like, I don't understand.
85% say Israel continues to be one of the United States' most important strategic allies in the world. 60% strongly believe it. And God bless Benjamin Netanyahu God bless the Israeli people. They do a lot of our dirty work, as well as the dirty work of the...
Yikers, dude, man. Okay, that is some... God bless Benjamin Netanyahu, the literally like reincarnation of Satan. Like, these people are all demonic, man. They are satanic. These people are satanic. It's insane to me.
The rest of the world, and we're going to owe them a deep debt of gratitude.
Thank you, Benjamin Netanyahu, for killing all those brown people. You did such a good job. Hey, Jesus, can I get into heaven, please? Like, what are they talking about, dude? These people are going straight to hell. It's so, like, oh my God.
2028. Who do you prefer in the Republican primary?
This is what I was here
Vance
for.
at 53%, Marco Rubio at 35%.
Okay, it's just the most visible people right now. Marco Rubio would have a better chance than JD Vance. JD Vance is just charismaless. He's Rizless, dude. Like, I have more Riz than him, and I'm the like tiny little YouTuber. They will. I just don't think he can bear the torch. I just don't think he has the skills necessary. Rubio, he's a little bit better, I think. I think that he would have a better chance, but I do think it's going to be some other person, though. Especially, like, as it becomes clear that someone needs to bear the torch. Like, I think it's going to be another person with a lot of charisma that is not necessarily that tied to politics right now. Like, similar to Donald Trump in that way. I've heard Tucker Carlson floated around. I think he would probably, be a good torchbearer or whatever for the MAGA movement, or I think he would, he would probably be able to handle it. My dark horse, though, is Kanye. I think Kanye is going to come back, dude. I think Kanye is going to come back, and he is going to be the black white supremacist that we all knew he could be. So that's kind of who I'm thinking. I was gonna say like Candace Owens as well, but I just don't think she has any ambition for any sort of public life. So besides her, like, her podcast, obviously, or whatever, her TV or YouTube show.
By the way, the interesting part about that is everybody else is about 2% or less.
Yep. And look, I think that CPAC has a strong tradition of letting these folks come here, make their pitch. That'll happen at all the events we have around America over the coming year. It's going to be a great conversation about how do we keep all of this rolling.
Yeah, without a doubt. We got to keep it rolling, and then
keep the fascism rolling.
And then the next
can't
question.
Let it die. That is the thing with fascism, is you got to keep it rolling. If you don't keep it rolling, then yeah, it collapses. So
after that one,
i.e., if you don't get more and more brutal, if you don't keep getting more and more brutal, then it's going to collapse.
And then the next question after that one was this, and this was another Mac question. All right, we asked, is Donald Trump the best president in your lifetime?
What do we think, people? What do you think? What percentage? Guys, I'm calling it. I think it's 100%. I think it is literally 100%. People in this room, it has to be, right? There's not a single person, I don't think, who would answer that vote no. Like, it's got to be. Okay, let's see.
94% agree with that.
Ooh, oh no. Oh no, okay. Well, that's not good, right? This is literally Trump conference. This is TrumpCon. They're at TrumpCon, and Trump got 96% of the vote at TrumpCon. Like, that is a little disappointing to me for them, I guess, but
80% strongly. That's pretty amazing.
Not is 4% not amazing enough, if you ask me. Okay, well, I think that one was kind of fun. I didn't realize we were going to get all of those different straw poll answers or whatever. So I think that was kind of interesting.